Hi everyone, my name is Kyle. I became a widower just about almost 4 months now. My wife tragically and accidentally passed away, and she had suffered with alcohol abuse, Xanax abuse, and mental health on and off over the past 8 years of our lives. And a lot of times in these situations, the family tends to not speak about it. Maybe it's too hard, maybe it's the shame, maybe they don't want people to know, but I know that Jacqueline wanted her story to be told, even if maybe it'll help maybe one person. And I'm gonna tell her story eventually, and our story, because this has been our story. We've been together for 21 years, and the past 8 years, this has been a journey we've been through together. But for this message, for this video, I have a message for 3 subgroups. And the first group is anybody that's currently suffering from substance abuse or mental health. The one thing that I find, or the only thing I find positive about my wife passing, is that I know now that she is not suffering, and her mind is quiet, and she's in a better place, and she's happy, and she's expressed that to me in several different ways since she's passed. But the message is, you don't have to wait to die. No matter how much it feels impossible, no matter how far gone you are, there's always time, there's always a chance. You are worthy, you are strong enough, you can overcome this. So I hope that this helps somebody, even one person, even if it doesn't help them get treatment. Maybe at least give them a little glimpse or hope in the future. My second subgroup is for family members of anyone that suffers with substance abuse and mental health, and how we feel. And I know that, whoever in our life is affected by substance abuse and mental health, it affects the families as well. And being there myself, especially for a long time, I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know who to relate to. I felt like, it was just me. It was a drowning feeling. And, there are people out there. There's resources out there. There's other people. And when you reach out and you talk to others, or you get that help, it is a big relief, because it can be a lot. It could be a lot on you, especially if you have children and things like that. And you don't have to be alone. There are things and people to help get through it. And my third subgroup of people is for people that have never experienced any type of substance abuse, mental health themselves, or with immediate others in their life, but yet have a lot of times a lot to say about it. And yeah, everyone has the right to their opinion and what they want to say, but I just put this out there to maybe for them to think before they speak about, these are people, these are human beings. This is somebody's wife, husband, this is somebody's mother, father, this is somebody's child. These are people. And no one chooses to be an addict or suffer from mental health. No one chooses that. And the stigma behind all of this is just so bad in this world, in this country. And the support for mental health and alcoholism and substance abuse just needs a total overhaul. And the only thing I could say is if you can't have any type of sympathy before you have diarrhea of the mouth, maybe, just think and keep it in our heads, because this is people that we're talking about. And especially like my kids, I have a 5-year-old and a 1.5-year-old, and eventually I will tell my wife's story to them when they get old enough, or I feel they're old enough. But that is their mom, and they will always still love her. And there are ways to express certain things, but passing judgment when you've never been there, you never know what's going to start or cause you to become an addict. Anyone can become an addict at any time. If my wife could, she was the most kindest, gentlest, softest person. And if you asked me 10, 20 years ago, I would have never in a million years would have said she would ever be able to be an addict of any type of substance. So you just don't know. And you never know when you're going to be in that scenario yourself. So stay strong, everyone. Be kind to one another. That's it for this video. And live every day like it's your last, because you just never know.